What's the mindset that you should have on your first tournament? When I played my first tournament, I think I was around 13, and my brother had signed me up for this local tournament at Los Caballeros in the city of Fountain Valley. And I lost 1-0, even though I had been training for months, and I was very disappointed. And it was kind of life or death for me at the time. So I didn't quit, I stuck with it. However, for you guys and your first tournament, it doesn't have to be as traumatic as mine if you have the correct mindset. There's always just a few things that you want to keep in mind. This tournament, your first one, will be a stepping stone. If you have bigger goals, for example, playing college or maybe even beyond that and going pro, this is just your first step in your journey. And every step you take is going to be a learning experience. Your goal when you go into the tournament should be to see what shots are working for you and what shots you need to work on in practice. Every match that you play, every drill that you do, it's with the intent of improvement. It's with the intent of growing as a tennis player. When you go into a match, you want to have a very specific goal, and it's not to win. Although you shouldn't try to lose, I mean, you should of course try to win. However, a bigger, more important intent and goal is to work on your game. So for example, if I were to be your coach and you have your first tournament, I'd say, okay, work on getting a high percentage of first serves in. And also work on hitting your forehand aggressively. I would try to keep it simple. Don't do more than 3 or 4 things, because if you do too many, in the heat of the moment, it's gonna just go out your head and you're not gonna remember. So play to improve, work on just 1 or 2 aspects of your game that you need to work on, so that whether you win or whether you lose, you can take something away from that match and you can reflect and say like, hey, I got better at this, and it's gonna help you get to your long-term goal. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of tournaments. There's one almost every single weekend. Don't sweat your first one. Win or lose, it doesn't matter. You're just trying to improve. So I hope you guys find that helpful, and thanks for watching.